Capricorns, who is this person asking or offering you some type of small commitment for now until they can build up to something bigger or better or more solid in the future? Capricorns, welcome and welcome back to my channel. This is Down to Earth Tarot. Please hit the like button, subscribe, and let me know where it is that you're tapping in from. Capricorns, some of you dealing with an attractive air sign, could possibly be a Libra here. But I'm almost curious for those of you that if this is a romantic situation as opposed to a business deal or work opportunity, if it's not somebody's good looks or the physical relationship that you have with this person that they're leaning on to keep you still interested in this situation. Because we see with this Two of Pentacles, this kind of juggling, this going back and forth. So, is we is or is we isn't with this Page of Pentacles. Because this Knight of Pentacles, which is the overall, is the most solid and stable knight in the deck, but it's the most slow moving. So we're coming in with this small offer, and we know, or we're being told that there's all this potential and it's moving towards something. But then there's this wishy-washy Two of Pentacles. So what's this only being partially in it? Or one day we're in. It almost gives the hot, cold vibes. And also this energy with the Six of Cups of remember the past and blah, blah, blah. Or like more like remember what I said about the future. What's with the future faking, family? Go ahead and drop this person's sign down below. Because for some of you, it's romantic, but for others of you, jobs do this too. With throwing the potential of a position out here. Oh, definitely giving you more responsibilities and giving you some change as a raise, to compensate. Because at the bottom of the deck here, we see this analyzing, taking a good look at a situation before you figure out what your next move is going to be. And note 2 sevens. Okay. Shout out to the Capricorns born in the year 77. Drop your birthdays, Capricorns. And with this Seven of Pentacles, with this World at the bottom of the deck, we're going to sit right here for a minute. Let's talk about analyzing a situation, looking at the time that's past, present, and this future faking we're talking about right now. Some of you are dealing with somebody with a shady history, whether it be not fulfilling these promises, okay, writing checks that they can't cash, actually being caught up in lies. Some of y'all dealing with a full-blown cheater here, somebody who's just underhanded. There's also this energy of needing to tie up some loose ends before you end a situation, before you make a final decision. Notice this Justice card. And underneath this World, I could kind of eye spot, this Death card. So some of y'all are already leaning towards a no. Or exiting out of a situation. But this also, to me, when I think of the World and these fixed signs, that the word fixed, like some of you putting a deadline on a situation. Either they meet the deadline and they're fully invested and you can see something, right? These seeds that they're planting towards a future with you and them. Or you're ready to, with the Seven of Swords, just exit without saying anything. And just keep it pushing here with this Death card. And we see now heavy Scorpio with that World and this Death card here. Libra with that Justice card. Now let's look at this small offer. And remember, these readings are general, so take what resonates, leave what does not. Some of you, it is a romantic situation. Others of you, a partnership. That from the looks of it, the way that it's presented by this person, a match made in heaven. And then at the bottom of the deck, you see this right here. But what's toxic about it? And we're going to keep that. This Page of Pentacles, the Lovers, and the Devil. The horns here. Gemini, Capricorn, Libra, the fixed sign, Scorpio. Big Aries. Virgo, Scorpio, Taurus with that Judgment and the Hermit, needing to make some major judgment calls. And when I'm asking what's gone toxic is you've already seen some things. Somebody's skeletons have already come out of the closet. Some of it having to do with computer issues, problems, maybe issues with the internet, addictions, vices, whether it be drugs, gambling, being focused on status. Some of y'all are dealing with a straight up and down liar here. Some of y'all are dealing with somebody who's very negative, bitter. Heavy air in your chart or dealing with an air sign. We got Gemini, Libra. This Queen of Swords saying a lot. Saying a lot. Because what is being offered here, it's almost as if it is too good to be true. But this offer, whether it be gifts, paying bills, spending time, could even with this Page of Pentacles, as I think of a new person coming, it could even be a pregnancy, a child that you all share. Using that to keep somebody in a situation or to hold someone's attention with the Six of Wands flying out. Interesting. There are major strings attached to this offer. And it does speak to a toxic situation. I thought I was calling it a little early with the breadcrumbing, but here it is. Doing just enough to keep somebody holding on and the not sure. For some of you, somebody using fear to manipulate somebody to keep them in it. And now we see the Six of Cups clarified by this Wheel of Fortune. More of the fixed sign energy. Again, keeping the blessings coming, talking about the past. Oh, the future looks so great. And for some of you, again, this on again, off again, there's a repeating cycle here. Of again, I feel like making the promises, the small offers, saying one thing, doing another, or a situation or changes being very short-lived. It could also be, this offering or coming and bearing gifts in an effort to avoid dealing with the consequences of their actions. And with this King of Wands, it really does speak to us, there being a cycle of somebody's actions, good behavior, bad behavior, and round we go with gifts, talking about the past. And the Nine of Swords and this Three. And somebody being, very much committed into the cycle. Some of you know, as this is not the first time that somebody's come in with a small offer, promise, gift, gesture in an effort to keep somebody in this relationship, in this commitment, in this workplace. It is indeed about, again, keeping somebody stuck there. Making sure that they have someone, you with them. Again, the repeating cycles of being stuck, but also this repeating of somebody not quite being sure. So for some of you, I almost get this energy of like somebody feeling like you need to prove yourself to them. 8-8. Yeah, heavy on the needing to prove yourself to them. Being stuck in this limbo, the goalpost constantly moving. And notice the Nine of Swords here, the Six of Swords here. And then just calmly moving on to calmer waters. This almost gives me the vibes of somebody deflecting again, or fighting in a childish way when somebody asks for clarifications on where a situation is going, or even if somebody brings up a situation or an area where somebody needs to work on things, or bringing up spending more time together, or the time has passed. You said it was going to be 8 weeks, 8 months, 8 years. Everybody's situation is different. And now we're here and I'm still waiting on results. Some of y'all get the silent treatment. Some of it's just it being expected to just move on and somebody else deal with the stress of a situation, or somebody being accused of, not cooperating. It's almost giving this like gaslighting, breadcrumbing, manipulating somebody through their emotions and or even fears to keep them engaged. Again, for some of you, it is indeed the physical relationship. Could even be ego that's gotten you kept in a situation for too long. Notice, so not just the Two of Cups here, but this Four of Wands as well. This Four of Wands in the reverse, which to me speaks to a breakup. Whether it's a friendship, whether it's a job opportunity or a situation, a family, it's needing a break. There being a breakdown in communication, a breakdown in the relationship. But it really speaks to somebody keeping their promises when I even look at this Justice card. What is fair and what is right. And you even get a little bit of this wishy-washy energy here with this woman standing on this beach here in the water, like half in, half out. Somebody being all the way in and somebody being all the way out or on the fence. And we see somebody's stubbornness here. Some of you may be dealing with a Taurus or an earth sign person, but somebody being very stubborn and set in their ways. Or again, using their physical appearance, or again, this physical relationship, their financial abilities in an effort to control people or keep things under control, or even to buy themselves time in certain situations, or to buy, somebody's patience. Some of y'all dealing with the Sagittarius. But some of y'all leaning, again, towards this breakup, needing a break, needing to see what else is out there, tie up these loose ends and figure a situation out. Because even earlier, it almost looks like somebody's making commitments that they're not really ready to make, whether that be as far as their time is concerned, with maybe even their lifestyle. They just don't have it to give. Heavy energy to just move on. Cutting ties here. Oof. Forgiving someone, releasing themselves from a serious commitment. As we see the Hierophant here in the Queen of Pentacles. More Capricorn, Taurus. Yeah. But getting clarity on a situation. I feel like some of you are giving an ultimatum on a certain time period and either taking a break or walking away from a situation. Like either somebody will have something to show for it at the end of Four of Wands, 4 weeks here, 4 months. Because somebody is not afraid to walk away and be alone. King of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, Tower moment. If somebody can't get it together in a certain period of time, somebody is willing to walk away and be alone and figure it out. Ooh. Capricorn, there is somebody out there who is not going to be ruled by fear. By the fear of somebody. Yeah. Again, and I said this, I believe, in the previous reading, or maybe even the one. There's somebody who's alluding to, well, they could just walk away and find somebody else. Some of y'all are not afraid of that. Or that fear of somebody finding somebody else. Somebody's almost saying, like, do it. Some of y'all have other options elsewhere, other places that you can go and work, other people that are interested. Some of y'all know that you don't have to be invested in somebody who's only on the fence about you. Right, Nine of Cups here. Right. The Magician. Right. Some of you are dealing with somebody who's confused about you, not you confused about you in the way that they think. This Nine of Cups, yeah. The confusion is on the wrong end here. It's almost as if somebody's underestimating or sleeping on you. Who's this person that thought that they had you believing? Or maybe they did. But definitely they're under some belief that you couldn't do better than this situation, or that your best option is to sit and wait for a situation that's a maybe at best. That even through their actions and these repeating cycles with this person, that it is a maybe at best. Again, history is showing us somebody's a little shady, impulsive, maybe doesn't necessarily follow through with their word. And this high priestess needing to trust your gut about a situation. Again, needing to trust your intuition about how to move forward and whether or not to cut someone off. Making a head over heart decision too with this King of Swords. Capricorns, I'm not going to ramble on about this. Let me drop the sign of this person down in the comment section. Let me know it resonated for you. Hit the like button, subscribe, check out the other content on this channel. And Capricorns, I'll be tapping in with you very soon. Keep it real.